This is great. Okay, to me, this guy is. This is like when he's on mushrooms, okay, obviously. And the moment you're about to see is when you have that sudden thought of, uh-oh, how do I look to other people right now? Is this okay? And you're about to see that right there. Oh, okay. I'm in public. Okay. Okay. And he just says, fuck it. Gets back into it. I swear to God, I've lived this moment. I swear to God, I've lived this moment. Being on mushrooms and just touching on something. For me, it was a bag of carrots. I was chewing and like handling this bag of fresh garden carrots. I drew a graph with them. I thought it'd be so funny if I wrote my suicide note in a carrot. I thought that was so funny. And there's two other people in the house, and they hadn't seen me in like 45 minutes, an hour. I've been gone in this room just laughing to myself, like chewing carrot and writing with carrot and thinking I'm going to choke on the carrot and die. And my suicide letter's going to be written in the very carrot I choked on. That is, even right now, sober, I'm like, it is funny. But you can only imagine how funny it was in the moment. And so the two people I'm in the house with, and it's their house, by the way, and I'm in his office with his carrots. And you have to make a quick decision when you hear him coming down the stairs. You're like, do you let them in on this whole carrot suicide bit? Or is that going to be probably too much for them? And should you just gear down and try to just blend in? So I went with the gear down, but at like the last second, just as they're opening the door, I like tried to be all serious, like, hey, what's going on? Well, I have a carrot in my hand, and they're like, there's drawings, smears of vegetables all over and they're like, what the hell? They're like, why are you eating my carrots? First of all, they're like, there's the carrots. Apparently they needed those. And then the second thing, they said, why is this chair so hot? Because I got out of the chair, I like stood in the corner because I could just, it felt like a police raid. They came in and were just so judgmental. So that's what this moment reminds me of. This guy, this is his carrot, you know? He's loving it. And for me at the time, I was just getting into the stock market. So like I was drawing graphs with the carrot. I became the graph. I was the lows. I was the highs. I was the stock market. And for this guy, he was that tree. And he was with that tree. That tree was his wife. And then he went, oh yeah, I'm in front of the Bank of Montreal. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You see him nod? Uh-huh. And then the wave just comes back. He goes, fuck it. And he just back into the carrots. That's what I see. That's my interpretation of today's reading materials, of today's viewing materials. What is your interpretation?